Hey, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, Daggervault. Let's unpause. Let's bring up early spring. Just hit the new year. So this is what? The beginning of the third year? All right, 552. And as you can see, I did get my bookkeeper slash, I think he's manager also, into an office. So we actually have accurate counts for everything now, which is good. We sort of needed that. Let me just double check the animals because I haven't done that in a little while. Oh, we had poults hatch, which are basically the baby turkeys. So I've unlocked that door, and I'm basically going to let them grow up, and we could slaughter a great many of them for food. Maybe we'll move some of them out of the existing turkey coop. Let's actually, where is that? Yeah, here. I may move some of them out and put them into one of these other ones, and put more nest boxes in there in case I want more eggs or something. But that's not really necessary. Whoa, what just happened there? Kobold thief, I see. Thief. All right, let's see. Is it our friend? Play this again. Again. Now I'm telling you, this guy. I think he's the one that stole this something last time. Where is he going? Where'd he go? Play this. Go back. I just wanted to see him. Zoom to unit. Alright, he's not running so fast off the board, but he even got discovered. Same guy. This guy is relentless. So yeah, that's you may have noticed in the description I did add something about Playbus. So basically at some point we're gonna do that. Uh, I don't know exactly what I'll do with him yet, but you know. Playbus is a new goal. It's because he's relentless and he deserves to get something bad to happen to him at some point in the future. How exactly we'll catch him, I don't know, but sooner or later he will get caught. So, what are we doing here? Yeah, I have some metal iron gear being made at our metalsmith's forge. Well, I've had some made. What did I make here? Add task, more armor. So I mean, eventually, what I do? I did breastplates and greaves. Let's do helmets now. So we do have plenty of iron right now. And it's pretty much still doing this stuff non-stop. And charcoal non-stop. Which is why everyone keeps going outside and grabbing the wood. I probably have plenty of charcoal, so because I'm not really making a whole heck of a lot of stuff here. So, yeah. So I made a few copper cages. So as you can see here on our entryway in, I did set up 2 cage traps. And the thing is, I'm not going to make a whole bunch of them, but I may make some more. And I don't have too many of those copper mechanisms, but actually I probably should make a few more just to have them. I don't have a whole lot of copper yet. Well, whatever. We'll just make a few more of those. All right, let's see here. Let's go through. Okay, all that stuff was dug out from last time, but I'm not really going to be doing much with this yet. They still have to dig out this level on the outskirts here, as you can see. So the arena, the prisons, the training areas, that will all get done. A little bit here, a little bit there. I will probably be doing that on my own between episodes. I won't be doing that right now. Okay, so what do I want to do here? All right, let's pause. Hold on, because I wanted to show you all this stuff too. I gotta delete this stockpile and I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. This was for crutches and splints, and it's going off of the hospital zone right there. So what was that? Finished goods? I think it was finished goods. So I want to redo it and make it a little larger because I had it at a 3x3, but I didn't want to put them in I didn't want them to put those in the in bins. Let's lower the bin number down. Go to settings. Finished goods. Forbid all, then just do crutches and splints. Yeah. Now I still don't get this because this was like in version 40 also, where there's plenty of beds in the dormitory, but people are still sleeping on the floor. And we're still getting a lot of that. So I don't know why that is in this fort too, in version 42, but it's still a thing. So I don't get it. And alright, so what was the other thing I want to do? In these two, I wanted to do mugs and cups. So let's see. Alright, so let's just do those for both of them. Finished goods, types, forbid. I guess that would be goblets, right? I guess. Yeah, because that's the only thing listed. And I also didn't really want them in bins. I wanted to see how many I have. I know I'd be able to fit a heck of a lot more in here, but I really didn't want to. I want to be able to have a visualization and see how many that I could put in. You know what I mean? Like how many I have in case some are getting lost or whatever. So, goblets. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So 16, that's 32. So we need to make 32 mugs and cups at some point. Which reminds me, where is my finished goods stockpile? It's up here, right? Alright. Settings. And we'll take out the goblets. So those will go down below. I did make some cups in the wood at the woodcrafter place because I didn't want to get the other guy bogged down with that. In fact, I may. Well, what happened there? Elvin Caravan, why you bug me? I don't care. I don't care, Elvin Caravan. Alright. What was I doing? Alright. Elvin Caravan got me flustered. Don't know where I go. Alright, they're putting them in. DB dump. Get rid of these things that are there in there. Oh. One more over here. So let's get rid of that one and that thing. Okay, so unpause, let that go. I probably should queue up some more. So most of them are wood, but I did make some that are out of rock. Some were rock mugs, but no, let's not do rock mugs. Like I said, I have a lot of wood crafter dudes, so we'll do wooden cups. So that probably bring us up to 20. And I think I did another line of them before. This guy is doing crafts, just generic crafts, because I wanted to come in, and you guys are here. Let's just undo the repeat order on that. And we'll just add another task to this and go into something new. Something interesting like we were doing last time. Figurines, I guess, again, huh? I want to just do something funny or weird or whatever, so. Let's see. Specify a new image. Because we were doing a lot of those were-wombat ones. We did a lot of them, so, from last time. Yeah, see, okay, let's go. Oh, where the where creatures? Oh, filter, Brainiac filter. Alright. Done filtering. That's all the were creatures? Alright, we have to do the large rabbit. Yeah. So if that's all the were creatures, that means there's no were geckos in this one, in this world. They all died out or something. Alright, so I'm assuming there's only a finite number of were creatures in our entire map, and this is the only ones they're showing. Right? Because, yeah, see, it's just going back to the beginning again. So we're going to do a were rabbit. One were rabbit. What is he? What is he gonna do? Action or relationship? In the fetal position. Is laughing. There you go. I'm laughing. The were rabbit is laughing. Oh, and you can can you add more? Is laughing. It looks no way. It's unnaturally contorted. There you go. Ah. And what else? Can we add more crap to this? Ah, that's good enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep working. Oh, I didn't want to lose out on that. Oh, we gotta wide to keep it. All right. And repeat. Yay! Mad Rabbit laughing and doing and twisted up in some contorted position. All right, we finally buried that person, and I made a slab for them. But the Sodell family is still smoothing out, and will eventually do the engravings on their walls. So I sort of have to wait to do any more smoothing with another family until they get done with theirs. So their estate and the feedback estate are going. So there's 3 people in the feedback estate now. I forgot how many are in the Sodell one, 3 or 4. So I have not actually assigned the rooms yet. I was going to wait until... Yeah, I'm going to wait until that smoothing's probably mostly done. And we have this guy all set up here, and they're moving stone in. And so he's all set. Okay. Now that's the bottom. Let's go up. All right, yeah. I set up the manager / bookkeeper here. No way, he's just the bookkeeper. All right. I was gonna. Oh, yeah, that's right. He became the mayor. Now this guy was that guy. He said I was very important when he came in and he didn't have a family. So what I think I might do is put him in as the manager too. I don't know if he'll always keep the mayor position, but what does he need now? Okay, so it's just because it's not smooth. It's probably why he's upset still, and it's still in yellow. So we'll have him do that at a later point in time. All right, so I guess that yeah. See, now we have more mugs and cups than I thought. Huh. All right. I probably should move the food stockpile near to this, huh? Because this is very inefficient. Very inefficient. And I probably should put in more, well, more tables and chairs, first off. We're doing here build, table. I don't even know what I just brought up. No, I don't want these wood ones. Ah, so it just becomes a pain in the butt to place them. Yeah, I think we'll go around like that. In fact, I'll just pause while I do that because that's tedious to watch. Okay, we're back. I set up a few things down here. And the future military training rooms, they're putting in weapon and armor racks, a cabinet in each one. I don't really know if you need the cabinets and stuff in those or a second thing, but put doors and everything. One thing I should do is actually set up like the armor and all that stuff, and so everything can be put in its proper place. So let's put armor, this one, weapon. Whoops, I messed that up. Weapon is P. Alright. Weapon, ammo, Z. And I don't know if it's still a thing, but I know like you used to have to get rid of bins because they wouldn't like reload or whatever, or they wouldn't get ammo. I don't know if that's still a thing, if that was fixed or not. Getting rid of bins in the ammo stockpiles. So I guess we'll get rid of them. but I don't know if they're gonna how that works though exactly, because it's gonna be kind of. Oh, you know what I could do? I have another way of doing it. Because I still want to have mass storage, but you know what I'm gonna do? PX. Let's get rid of one. All right, look, we'll get rid of this one. Let's just start it over again. Z, and we will have bins enabled on this one, right? But it'll give to the one that doesn't have bins. How's that? So we can still have one with bins. Give to this one which has no bins. That way, they will reload from this one, but we can still have a mass storage in bins on that one, right? All right, maybe that's a nice workaround. I don't know, because, you know. And I have the cages here. These are for empty, and these will be for full. So this gives that, and this one just doesn't have empty cages enabled. So, and then it's like for the arena. So what happens is we'll have drawbridges right in these little slots here. So you can just put the prisoners in there and close it up, and then just open it up, and I don't know, somehow that'll work. Like you set up the cages or something in there, and then you just release the cages or whatever. What is blocking what here? Construct building, something's blocking site. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's a stone there. Just frickin' move it. How's your problem? I don't know how to move that thing. I are too stupid. Alright, well, move it! Please. Just a stone. No, why? Just move it! Well, anyway, I have all this designated to be dumped, all this stone, so they'll eventually get to that. Unfortunately, that's just going to keep canceling. I don't know why. Alright, so that's all set up. I probably should set up maybe one prison. But who is that does that? That's the captain of the guard that does that, right? I think. So, like, this room was supposed to be like an office for the captain of the guard. So, I actually should probably put that here. Place, because I will forget. Name, captain of the guard. They will still have like a room, like in whatever their family estate is, but this will be like the actual office for the captain of the guard thing. Okay, but I haven't assigned one yet. I don't know when I'll assign one. That'll be one of those things I gotta look at. I don't even know. Do you really need to get special skills for a captain of the guard? Probably not, but I don't know. Anyway, what else do we have to do? This is not important right now. Although maybe a military would be important to get one squad going, like maybe our permanent squad. But I'd rather have these guys doing hauling duties and getting stuff out of different areas. Okay, so I gotta start like making up a list of different rooms I need to actually make. Because this is gonna be like more of this level here be a little bit more like the common area level. And I remember I was saying something, I wanted to do temples to each of the dwarven objects of worship. I would assume whatever deities or whatever, whoever they worship would be here. And actually my miners are running dangerously low on things to do on this level. So I will probably pause here. Let's actually set up. We'll set up, we'll set up the individual temples now. What else do we want to set up? I was thinking maybe a library here too. And so the object of worship we'll have one statue at the end. How's that? Alright, so you see what I'm doing here? There'll be two statues here. They always do these little statue nooks all over the place. The temple, then like statue there. And I will do that all along here. Now we need to have them smooth them out too. And I'm wondering whether I should go all out on this fort and make just the worshippers be the ones that smooth the individual temples. I know I'm going crazy on this one, guys. I really am. I am. I'm going crazy on this one. It's like I want to do one super freaking Let's Play to kind of end it all, and then I'll probably never do a Let's Play again, because how can you top this one? You know, that's sort of where I'm going for with this. All right, unpause. Okay, so that hallway will have all the temples, um, but I want to see if there's more than what we could fit in here. Because if we do, then maybe I'll make a hallway like in the middle here, going off this direction and up, and do some more like in this area and kind of maximize the space. So I don't know how many they got. Oh, the miners are already going to it. They must have finished already down here. No, I think they still got a few spots left. So, all right. What I want to do is I want to see one of them. There's actually no benefit to having one deity in each one, but we're gonna do one for each individual one. So they all get their own little space for worship or whatever. So we will do that. So we need a container for each one. I should actually make a special container, huh? We don't have much gold. I got silver, though. Let's go up to the top here. Okay, now that would be furniture. We do have silver. Let's do silver. Cabinet. We'll just do chests. I don't have a whole lot of silver, but I don't know how many it takes to make each chest. So we'll try and make 10 chests for right now. 10 silver chests. And hopefully that'll be enough. Let's go back down to the Sodell family. Did they finish? They are just about finished here. I want to get them on the etchings. And I don't know how many there are, so tables. Set up their dining room. Let's do the dining room in one of the other rooms. We gotta use some of the wood furniture up. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much more of the stone furniture anyway, because there's not much more room in that dining hall for stone stuff. Let's pause here. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to add any more chairs and tables here anyway. I mean, I probably could on the corners because there's like space there, but I might put some statues and stuff in there. So yeah, again, they're sleeping on the floor. Come on, guys. There's beds right there. What for you do that? What for? Okay. And pause. Now what? Oh, giving birth to a girl. Oh, and this, by the way, this is the third birth. I had two more off air. So some of the families have expanded a little bit. And Freya, which was, if you remember the last episode, she married off, but she was originally in one of those families. I forgot the darn name of it now. But that was like 2 episodes ago when I was doing the family trees, or the one family tree that I did do. I do plan on doing more of them, but it's not. I think right now I want to sort of wait until the rest of the migration waves are in. We're at 61 citizens, and what I think I want to do is wait until I reach like sort of the cap for my base, which I forgot what I had. I think it's 120 what I had for my cap on the Lazy Noob Pack. So once I hit around 120-ish, then I can sit down and redo these family trees a little bit. But, okay, so Gugash. Trog and Freya. I don't know if there's any more in the family, but we'll just bring up that. Let's go to relations just to see. Her aunt is on the Offlast family, uncle Offlast family, and a cousin in the Tucson family. Okay. So she'll have Gusgash as her last name. Ma. I, one of them said Gaga, and the other one said Da or something. That is so awesome. I don't know why that gets to me. It's freaking crazy. I don't know. Ah. All right. Alright, it's a female Lola. Doesn't really sound like a female name, though. Lola. How's that? Lola. La 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 Lola. Alright. Goo. Gash. Go Gash. Hopefully I got that right. Let's see. Gus Gash, you idiot. No, I spelled it. Gus Gash. Lola. Gus Gash. Alright, so. They have their nice little family unit all ready to go here. They still are still collecting this wood. At some point I will have to build some roads out here. I just like the idea of having roads to the edge of the map. I haven't done it yet though, so I should get an underground refuse stockpile too, and a corpse stockpile. Huh. Yeah, I should work on that. I don't know where would I put those. Probably on this level somewhere. Since it's all kinds of crap here, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Great. Alright, all kind of stuff above this one. Like I do it like this because it creates a little bit of an airlock. So some of the fumes won't hit people. But I don't know. What else was I gonna do? Corpse stockpile. I want to do. Well, I might as well do it on this level. Well, yeah, I suppose I could. I don't really need a big one though for that. Same sort of concept for that, but. Yeah, this one won't make it as big. Oh, is that vomit? Yeah, pile of vomit. That's weird. What the hell? Huh. I mean, the only ones going outside are the haulers, and they should be they're pretty consistently going outside. So why would they get cave adaptation? Another birth. Lurteth. Zutia Lurteth. Mada. Mada, Mada. Alright, it's a male. I just checked it in to see if it said he or she. Alright, it's a male. Lumpy. There you go. Lurteth. Is that what it was? I had such terrible Lurteth. Relations. Yeah, okay. I got such a terrible memory problem. I mean, I short-term memory. I forgot it in that little span of time of a couple seconds, so I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. Oh, yeah, the temples. Can't do them yet. Well, I wanted to set up one, didn't I? I guess. Thing is, I need someone to... Nah, I can't do it with the smoothing thing. Alright. So, now, the Sodell family. You guys need to do your engravings. Oh, wait. I have to set up the bedrooms first, and then they have to each need to engrave their own bedroom, right? Isn't that what I was going to do? Alright, so Nil and Uno. Uno's dead, though, remember. She had the Fey mood. Vukar. Zolban. Let's see here. Wait. Alright, so 5 members so far. I think that was it. I don't remember there being a whole lot more than that. Unless I had a baby. One of those babies from last time may have been a Sodell. Nope. Okay. So, 5 members of the Sodell family. Now what I'm going to do is stop the video here and assign them individually for etching their individual rooms, which it's a bit of a pain, but... Alright, so the first one. Nil and Onel. Since Uno's dead, there's just Nil doing his own room here. So let me pause the video. Okay, so that is all set. He's going to do the engravings around his wife's tomb area, and part of the living room that's near his bedroom. And I'll probably have whoever's last. So once he gets finished with that, now, I don't know how they prioritize that. Hopefully he does that soon because I'd like to get that done. Well, migrants, and probably a perfect time to do that. Let's actually unpause. 4, 5, 6, 23. No, 24, 25, and it just keeps going. We're probably gonna hit the cap. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Holy crap. I got so. Oh, yeah. End the episode, guys. Because, yeah, that's going to be a lot. And guess what? Capybaras are back. The capybaras. Yes, I saw one. There he is. I will kill you. Capybaras. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to sort through names on 30 freaking people. New arrivals. All over the freaking place. I'm sure they're going to be interwoven with families all over the place. It's going to be a real pain in the ass. But we're at 92, and that means we only got about 20-something left. Close to 30-something left, so that'll be pretty good. So I will see you guys next time. Adios, folks.